Hello, it's Annalise with Music Notes. Welcome back to another card kit series for this fall card kit. This one's really cute, the Cozy Fox Gatefold card. I can't wait to show you how to make this card. So it is a gatefold card, which means it has a left and a right panel that open out, and you can see how it's designed. It interlocks and opens up. So a really cute, sweet design featuring the sweet fox from Art Impressions. So as a reminder, I have kits available on my Etsy shop. They're all bagged up with the supplies you need to make this card. You just need to add some basic supplies that we're going to talk about here. All my card kits come with printed instructions, so you can reference it to recreate the card from scratch. It has whatever featured Art Impressions product I use, and then also the other supplies that you're going to need, and all the dimensions and instructions, so you can go ahead and make this card all over by yourself. So let's go through what supplies you'll need today. We're going to need some scissors to do some trimming. We're going to need some adhesive. On this one, you can also use some foam tape. So we'll have some foam tape. You could use either dots or kind of the three-dimensional tape as well. So different options there. And then of course you're going to want to color your card. So I'm going to use the Zig Clean Color Real Brush Markers. I like these because they're really easy to do, and I like watercolor. And you can use any kind of coloring technique that you want. But this is stamped on watercolor paper, so watercolor is great, but you could also use other markers or colored pencils. Let's go into the kit. So in the kit we have a few things here. Of course we have a card base that's already cut for you. You also have pattern paper that will go on the left and right panels. It's double-sided, so if you like the other side more, feel free to use it. I'm just going to go with what I've designed with today. I also have some twine that will be wrapped around the left edge of this card. Then of course there's the sentiment, which I love, the pumpkin spice, and also this really cute cozy fox. So let's go ahead and get started on this card. First thing we're going to do is get our card base ready. You'll see that you have these two pattern papers, and make sure that you have them fitting on the right side. So this larger piece fits on the left and the skinnier piece fits on the right. Of course, if you want to swap it over, you're welcome to do that. But first, go ahead and decide what you're going to do and glue it on. The next thing I'm going to do is get my twine ready. So take your length of twine and double it up. If you have any harsh lines on here, sometimes what I'll do is kind of use my fingers to kind of straighten it out a little bit. And then go ahead and wrap it around the left side of your card base and tie it in a simple double knot. And I like to put my knot towards the top of the card, but it doesn't really matter where it goes. Go ahead and make sure that's nice and secure. And then go ahead and trim it with your scissors. The next thing we're going to do is get the sentiment ready. So what we're going to do is actually put some foam tape onto the right side. And notice how there's a little bit of space between the foam tape and this other panel. So we want to have a little bit of wiggle room. So let me go ahead and get some foam tape. And we're just going to cut a small length to fit on the right side. So I really only need probably a little less than an inch. And I'm just going to go ahead and attach it to the very right side behind this flag. I have my left panel on the top, and I'm going to attach this to the right panel that's on the bottom, and I'm scooting it over to the right. So when you open and close it, it's going to go, this left panel is going to go in between the sentiment. Now, when we're ready to glue this down, we're also going to do the same thing, but we're just going to glue it on the left side and leave it hanging open on the right. Before we glue things down, I do like to color first, so we're going to go ahead and spend some time coloring. I'm going to just zoom through this so you can just follow along and enjoy coloring in your favorite method. Done coloring now, and it's always fun to color because it always turns out a little bit differently for me. So this time I have a little bit of a lighter look. This one has a little more brown mixed in with the fox, so just really enjoy coloring, make it your own style, just really enjoy it. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this card. Like I mentioned, we're going to go ahead and glue this just to that left panel of the card. So when I'm putting in my adhesive, I'm flipping this over and I'm only doing the left side, making sure it doesn't overhang too much. And then just go ahead and secure it right here. And when you open up the card, you can write your message inside and send it off to your friends. So really love how this card turned out. It's just super cute. Love the watercolor effect for coloring, and just really simple and easy to do. So don't forget that you can grab this kit on my Etsy shop. Has all the pieces that I've shown you. You just need a few extra supplies to put this together yourself. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.